Depends what plan you mean, love. My plan for global domination or Rebecca's plan to find love in a cruel, cruel world.
Stabbed him in the back.
In the front, if we're being specific.
I cannot believe you disposed of those vampires without me. You know how I love to set things on fire.
Was I supposed to leave them in the front yard to rot? Besides, they were my responsibility. They attacked the helpless pregnant girl who's carrying my child.
Oh, I am so moved by your newfound sense of fatherly duty towards the werewolf carrying your hybrid bun in her oven.
Depends what plan you mean, love. My plan for global domination or Rebecca's plan to find love in a cruel, cruel world.
Stabbed him in the back.
In the front, if we're being specific.
You two said that you would get him back. So is there a plan or what?
Okay. Well, firstly, Marcel is not my mortal enemy. He's my friend. Albeit one who is unaware that I am trying to sabotage his hold over the supernatural community of the French Quarter, but a friend nonetheless. And secondly, I daggered Elijah in order to gain Marcel's trust. If I had known he would place my brother in the hands of a particularly nasty teenage witch, I certainly would have weighed my options a bit differently. And thirdly, sister, please.
And thirdly, the plan, as you have demanded, is for Nicholas to simply ask Marcel for Elijah back.
That's not the whole plan, is it?
Please. Klaus may be a miserable excuse for a sibling, but there is none more diabolical.
Well, that's only the plan A, love. There's always a plan B.
And what's plan B?
War.
Me, my brother.
I'm afraid my sister Rebecca is insisting I demand Elijah's return. She's quite worked up about it. This through his torso. Be quick about it. I have an army to build, and one compelled minion does not an army make.
Is he the infamous on-again, off-again?
He's the brother, actually. And my sister is right. You do look stunning.
You clean up pretty well yourself.
Well, don't be fooled, love. I'm the devil in disguise.
You two chit-chat. I need booze.
The guy of hers Rebecca was talking about, I'm sensing that would be Marcel.
I wouldn't worry about it. Ancient history.
I'm beginning to think your sister's a bit of a bitch.
It's as though she invented the term.
One of your donors?
She's an old flame.
You can't be that old. She looks younger than me.
You'd be surprised. I was a kid when I met her. Enough about her.
You always did lack faith. By protecting Marcel, I have cemented his trust, so much so that he's agreed to return Elijah to us. And when the time is right, when he has told me everything I need to know about Davina, I will have her for myself. And yet you miss him. What is it about my brother that always inspires such instant admiration?
He was kind to me.
There are moments when I doubt my family is capable of redemption.
Hey, I learned something today. I think it's a girl.
Yet each time that I am tempted to surrender,
I thought you might like to know Elijah is returning to us.
Congratulations. I guess being diabolical has its perks.
Depends what plan you mean, love. My plan for global domination or Rebecca's plan to find love in a cruel, cruel world.